Okay, someone asked me first. He had two questions. The first one is, uh, do they need a prescription in order to get birth control pills? Well, I would like to know that birth control pills don't need prescriptions, especially in anywhere. Actually, I heard my half sister, I don't know, she always gets pregnant, and then the center, we call them centers, like public, public, not hospital, but where you bring your baby, like that. They would give her free injection for birth control and also free pills. So it's up to her which she would choose. But some of the girls don't want these because according to them it makes them look fat. She said the same thing. She got pregnant and then now, hi, no comment. Don't get pregnant if you're not ready. Anyway, yeah, you can buy them over the counter. There are many types, but the cheapest one, if I'm not mistaken, is not more than 50 pesos. It's called micropill. Yeah, you don't need a prescription to get that. And if you need a prescription, I'm not really so sure because usually most, it's still a Catholic country, and then some of the OB-GYN, they are OB, they are pro-life. I remember my friend going to one in Angeles City, the one in front of McDonald's. She told that her, I want a prescription for birth control, and then the OB told her that, no, I'm a pro-life. It means I don't support. They think that, contraceptive is a form of abortion. So, but you don't really need it. It's very, very, available over the counter. And then there are the more expensive ones like Diane pills. I'm not sure about the others. Some are 400 to 500 pesos and some are 800 pesos. Now, it doesn't mean that because it's more expensive, it is more effective. No, women only chooses they just change their pills every now and then. Like for example, they're gonna go for the expensive one because according to them, some of them don't get fat easily, and like if they take the cheaper ones. But the other people, when they take the expensive ones, it's the hormones. So their hormones change because of it. But it really doesn't matter. So it's easy. It's really easy. And then even at hospitals, after a woman gives birth, they give them contraceptive. Just sometimes they don't want to use it. They are lazy to use it or something like that. Another question is Amsic area, squatters area, especially in front of the school, near the school? Well, I had to check on that. I used to live near Amsic. I think it's behind my area before. At the far back of Amsic area, it is the squatters area, but near the school, no, not really. It's the first, second street. Actually, the houses there are quite big and they're beautiful. The problem is, since the squatters area are behind those beautiful areas of Amsic, sometimes they cross over and then they steal something. My ex-boss used to live there, and then I guess they found out about his working time like that. One time he got home and then all of his things were stolen. It's so sad. So, later I'm gonna talk about the tourist spots, but that's later. And someone asked me, what type of insurance can my girlfriend get because I want her to have one. Well, she can get SSS, that's Social Security System. This is sad, most Filipinos don't have a Social Security number because it's not really a mandatory thing. They think that they need to have a job to get it, but no, you can apply as a regular, as a person, self-employed, and or a no job person. Then you just have to pay a certain fee. What does SSS or Social Security System do for them? In the long run, they can loan, and then they can also get like maternity pay, like after they give birth, government will give them some money. And it's also very helpful for them as a national ID, especially in applying for other things like passport, like that. It's easier for them. Another insurance that they could try is the PhilHealth. PhilHealth, I always recommend this to everyone because it has been helpful for my family, although you can use it after 1 year. But seriously, it's very helpful. It's like you're only, if you get this PhilHealth, you can also apply like self-employed, and then you pay like 180 pesos a month to 200 pesos a month, and then after 1 year you can use it. When someone in your family gets sick, especially the dependents, if they get sick in the hospital, they only have to pay like 30%. So that's a really big help, especially for families, you know. Medication in the Philippines, even though usually it's cheap, for many Filipinos it's still expensive, especially if it's like a major sickness like that. So yeah, it's very helpful. Okay, I'm gonna be tackling my next question.